Hey everyone, I want to share with you some keto cinnamon roll chaffles that I made this week. They were absolutely fantastic. So let's get into the recipe. So to get started, I have 1/3 cup mozzarella cheese shredded, and then 2 ounces of cream cheese. You're going to pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds to start to get that cheese to melt so you can combine it. And you can see right here it's not quite ready. And I'm going to pop it in for another 30 seconds, and there we go. So it's kind of like making a fathead dough. So that's looking really good. You're going to add I did add 1/4 tablespoon of baking soda, and I forgot to get that caught on here, but we've got 2 tablespoons of erythritol, or any sweetener of your choice. The recipe I was looking at had monk fruit, but I had erythritol on hand, so that's what I used. Then a tablespoon of coconut flour. I'm sure you could sub this for almond flour, but I found the coconut flour made it really puffy, versus when I've made other ones with almond flour. So there we go. And now we're going to put in a little drop of vanilla, about 1/4 tablespoon. I just kind of poured. I'm not someone who always uses a measuring cup. 1/4 tablespoon of cinnamon. So again, I just kind of put that in. I do love cinnamon, so I wasn't concerned if it was over. And then 1 egg. So you're going to mix that all together. There's what it looks like already. I have my mini waffle iron, I guess, heated up, ready to go here. And I'm going to spray it with some oil. And I did just have spray canola oil on hand, so please excuse that. And there we go. So give that a good spray so it doesn't stick. And this dough is actually going to make 3. So I'll do the first one here. So those will take about 5-6 minutes, depending how done you want them. So now I'm going to get into the icing. So you're going to start off with whipping cream. So it's about 1 tablespoon of whipping cream, 2 to 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. I used Swerve. Then you're going to use 1/2 tablespoon of erythritol. Again, you could use monk fruit sweetener or any other sugar substitute that you have on hand. And then you're going to use about 1/4 tablespoon of cinnamon to keep that flavor consistent. Where I didn't actually measure out my heavy whipping cream, my icing was a little bit thinner than what the recipe's one looked like, but that was fine with me. It turned out so good. So look at that. Oh, just looking back at this makes me want to make them again. They were so delicious. And honestly, like, not overly a breakfast food. They were very sweet, so could definitely be a dessert. For the icing, we're just going to mix that up with a handheld mixer. And it only took about 2 minutes to get it nice and thick and combined. Now that our icing's all done, we're going to take a chaffle out of here. They aren't super crisp, so if you did want them a little bit crispier, you could leave them in a little bit longer, or you could also put them in the toaster to kind of firm them up if you really wanted. But I enjoyed it. It was very reminiscent of a normal waffle, which is always something I look for. So then I'm going to just pour in the next one and keep cooking these. And I love having this little waffle maker. It's just so easy. We do have a big one, but getting that out and all the mess that comes with it, it's just not always worth it. So now I'm going to put the icing on. So the icing that I made was a little bit thinner than what the recipe had called for. That's likely because I didn't measure my heavy whipping cream. And that's okay. I liked it like this. It melted really nicely on them and tasted fantastic. I'll leave the link below for the recipe because, of course, this was not my recipe. I did modify it a little bit, but of course, you guys can go over there, get the full recipe, and make these for yourself. If you do, let me know how they are. I will definitely be making these again. You can see how fluffy they were. And if you want to see more of what I eat in a day and some recipes, follow me here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button and the bell so you'll know when I upload. And follow me over on Instagram for more what I eat in the day and a little bit more of my daily life. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.